stars.
Put me on top.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K. Sports, get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Thomas is out there with ball. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Miller. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
Now, here is Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball with the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Down low. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Bridges a screen on Thomas. And it's Miller penetrating. He dishes it to Bridges. Miller outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And we expect a blowout tonight. MP's team is one of the best in the league. Their opponents, one of the worst.
Yeah, but still, MP and his team can't take this one lightly. This is the NBA. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. And there's the feed to Ball. And the shot goes down. Ball's got 5 now.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
And another turnover here by Brooklyn. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Here's Ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ball against MP. Goes up from the top of the key. Ball no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Inside, Bridges with the steal. And now Hayward pushing it up. No one back to stop him. They get it again. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. We take a look at the Nets. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Charlotte. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses. Now here's Ball. After Gordon Hayward's miss, goes back up. Charlotte no good that time either. Nets trail by 3. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Thomas.
Look at how hard MP works, getting out in transition and finding a shot off the fast break.
Bridges a screen on MP. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. It's the Nets now. Pass to Claxton. A minute 50 left in the first quarter.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Rozier, he's checked in for the Hornets. Dinwiddie's checked in for Brooklyn. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. MP is number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Here's Ball. Bridges with the board.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Ball kicks to Finney-Smith. MP dishes to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. MP passes to Claxton. And a fast break now for the Hornets. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. Picked by Finney-Smith. The drive by MP. Bridges with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That'll be... And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in assists, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Hornets trail by 3. So with Thomas sitting on the bench. This is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Out in the wings for him, Dinwiddie and Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's MP in at the point guard. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He scored 20 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. They've been piling up win after win, and it's because of how efficient he's been for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defender? Nicely done. You know, in the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite sure why they've gotten away from it because they've not done as much since. But the balanced attack seems to be working out for them.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. They get it back. Claxton finds Dinwiddie. The Nets working the ball around now. Picked by Finney-Smith. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
What you appreciate about Finney-Smith is his work ethic and willingness to hit the offensive glass. He'll do whatever it takes to get a win.
Hornets trail by 6. Rozier looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rozier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's the 2nd long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on the roll.
Ball, the pass to Claxton. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Charlotte shoot. And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Great job minimizing turnovers, making the simple pass, not trying to do too much.
Yeah, the inclination is to press too hard sometimes. They certainly letting the game come to them.
Okay, now we've got some time to... And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. All out there with Miller. And it's Williams at center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Woodson. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. We'll pass the ball. Out to Miller. Three-pointer. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Outside ball. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. He lobs it up and finish off by Finney-Smith.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Hornets trail by 8. Ball with it. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Williams inside. Claxton covering. And he can't jam it through. MP deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
Really love how active Finney-Smith is. Exceptional job cutting to the right spot in the pick and rolls.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges a screen on Ball. Ball no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And both free throws good for MP. And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. A 12-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. To the paint. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Miller. They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps. on and off the court. First in free throw percentage, and they're also first in the league in fewest turnovers. Extremely smart group of guys in terms of how they execute and really take care of the ball.
And Greg, that field goal percentage you were talking about, they're the best in the league because of how smart they run their offense. You see nothing but good shots from them. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Hornets trail by 13, and the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Charlotte making a switch here. Rozier's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Dinwiddie's checked in. Pass to Rozier. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. MP passes to Claxton.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Dinwiddie against Miller. Pass to Rozier. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that confidence really obvious on Rozier's jumper. He's knocking it down, and you can see his team didn't doubt it either.
Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. P.J. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Cody Martin in for Miller. And then for Brooklyn, Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Charlotte moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Martin from outside. Rebound, Brooklyn.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Bridges outside. Over Thomas. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets lead by 16. And we're coming right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Bridges comes in for Washington. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Martin. And Miller's subbed in for Terry Rozier. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Trendon Watford. Thomas checked in for Walker. And Ball subbed in for Dinwiddie. Setting the floor for the Nets. Mikal Bridges out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Ball. Then it's Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. Bridges outside. Feeds it to Miller. Tries it from 9. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Good job getting others involved. MP with a well-placed pass.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ball against MP. Williams a screen on Ball. Ball against Ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP inside. He's covered by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Williams has a screen for Ball. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
MP with it. Bridges covering. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Ball. Count that one. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Ball. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Miller. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here comes MP. And the dunk by MP.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
Here's Ball. 1:05 left to play here in the 4th. Miller against Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Here's Williams. He can't get it to go. Bridges with some nice defense.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Nets.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Ball. And that one, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation.
Those guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but...
Night, MP.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball. Nice shot. Cooking, boy.
You're like money in the bank.
Let's go! Yeah, it's time to play now. Focus! Shut up!
That's what I want to see. More.
Let's go! Come on, easy,
Going.
Cleveland's about to witness the real truth, MP. Let's go, baby.
Have a great game, boss.
You guys rule! Let's squat him!
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Bridges out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Ball, then it's Thomas, and it's Claxton in at the center.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
A three from Garland. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Ball against Garland. There's the screen. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Garland. Another miss by Garland. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by MP. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Garland's got 5.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Throws it up high. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's fine. No problem.
And so here's Cleveland. Okoro with it. He's against Bridges, and he gets the bucket.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Here's Ball, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Outside Garland. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Ball, the pass to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. On defense, the Cavaliers. Ball, no good. And here is Okoro. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. 1:49 left in the first. MP against Garland. The dish to Allen. Launches a three, and it's Darius Garland with the three. Garland's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Cleveland leading by 5. Down low. Garland with the bucket. 10 points for Darius Garland.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
So for Brooklyn now, out in the wings for him, Dinwiddie and Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's MP. And it's Watford in at the center position. Craig with a screen on Dinwiddie. Mitchell finds Craig. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Craig's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. LeVert against Bridges. 5 on the clock. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. MP finishes inside.
What you love about what MP just did, he runs into resistance, but keeps his cool, finds a way around it, and finishes through contact. That's excellent basketball.
Mitchell passes to Craig. From the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Nets trail by 5. 1:52 left in the second quarter.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. For 3. A rebound by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rubio against MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. Okoro, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas comes in for Mikal Bridges. Mobley inside. Finney-Smith defending.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Picked by Finney-Smith. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Nets making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Ball against Garland. Thomas kicks to MP. Picked by Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Allen. Passes it to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
MP with it. He's picked up by Mobley. MP dazzling off the drive.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Garland against MP. Garland feeling it out a little bit. 6 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Garland's got 15 points.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
Good to have you with us with the season.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Cavaliers.
You know, fans tend to love wide open.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 22 points and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. It was a complete game from him in every sense of the word. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Mitchell driving in. Not going to go that time. Excellent D from Thomas.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
The shot's good.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Here's Ball. 13 points in the game. MP going in strong. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Misses the 3.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is The talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Count that one for Mobley.
Boy, defense making a valiant effort, truly, but Mobley with authority to his shot.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Outside Garland. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Ball against Garland. There's the double team with Allen. Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Going inside. Excellent D there from Allen.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. He's looking for Craig and finds him. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen, a screen on Ball. Another miss by Garland.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
They double him with Mitchell. Nets passing it around. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Allen, a screen on MP. Pass to Allen. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. The 3 from Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Garland.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
And both free throws good for MP. MP against Rubio. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Out in the wings for him, Dinwiddie and Bridges. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Ball, and it's Watford in at the 4 spot. Brooklyn trailing. Ball with it. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Mitchell against Dinwiddie. Craig sets the screen for Mitchell. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Nets.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's MP driving to the basket. Off with the layup. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Rubio. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Here's the screen. Ball with it. Picked up by Thompson. MP fights for it. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Rubio taking his time here. Mitchell against Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Trendon Watford. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. Okoro's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Trendon Watford. And Thomas subbed in for Dinwiddie. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. And he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Thomas against Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Pass to Garland. Just 5 to shoot from past the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ball the pass to Claxton. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. MP outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Garland. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. There's a good screen. Now the pass to Claxton. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lined up there for Allen. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Captain off the break, MP.
MP rising to the challenge as he so often does.
Mitchell looking it over. He kicks to Mobley. It's Allen, top of the key. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be previous plays everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Here's Ball.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 4. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Ball against Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Thomas against Mitchell. Kicks it to Garland. Lets a floater go. Missed. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Now, this is exactly who you would want at the free throw line. Big opportunity for MP to deliver right here.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Got that 2020 court vision, MP.
Enjoy playing fetch and driving for hours.
9 B.
Nice shot. You're like money in the bank.
Let's go!
See you later.
Ooh.
Come on, game time, game time. Hey, right here.
That's what I want to see.
Good shot, MP. Box out. I'm the GOAT. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Come on, MP.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Come on. Let's go. Get up. We're good. That's too easy.
Let's go.
This is it. Yeah, just catch your breath. Just take the L. You're done.
Keep it going.
Okay. Preview.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, hit me up. Hey, get this started already. Keep bringing that, baby. Beast. Taking that strong. Don't move that. Run.
More.
These players are garbage. Come on. Give me that. Way to grab. Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Again. Again.
Yes.
Woo! I got you real quick.
That felt good.
Chris, what up?
What's up, MP? Let's get this done.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Oh, take that.
I got your help.
And one.
There you go. 2-0. Check up.
Hey, come on, get on.
Set up, set up.
Let's do it.
Watch out. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, take that.
Watch the roll.
Oh, that's me. Get through. Get through that.
Big coming. What you gonna call next? Check.
Hey, look at yours. Watch the pick. Shut up. Get on him.
How many is that?
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Watch the pick. I got you on a string.
Give me that.
Play on. Keep playing.
Hey, help. There you go. Take it.
You even trying out here and quit any time.
Hey.
Go over it. Shot.
Hey, good look.
Who cares? Let's go. Check it. Yo, who got the ball?
Get on him.
Pick. Told you. 6-8. Check up. We good. We'll show you.
Yo, switch. Shot.
Snap. Miss.
Good ball, baby. I got your help side. Yo, right here.
Check.
Get the rebound. Hey, yo, right here. Come around. I see him.
I thought you were going to do something.
Call that.
Stay on him.
Watch out.
Pressure him up. Hey, what's the score?
Bust that.
We're here.
Oh, come on, give me that ball. Hey,
Oh, this is just pathetic. How'd you miss?
Watch the screen.
Step out.
Shot.
Way to get yours, 10 to 13. Check up.
You got him. Hey, get on him.
I got your help.
Oh no. Oh no. You can't guard. Where's the foul?
Don't let him shoot that.
No shot.
Grab it. Grab it. Keep taking that, Cole.
We ready. Let's go.
Hey, watch the pick. Grab it. Grab it. Get mine, I got yours, get mine. Ball. Stay on him. Pick. Bust out.
Missed that. Nah, don't blame it on the wind.
Hey, come around. I'll take it. Back door. Go over it. Big coming.
No way.
And forward.
Let's go. We ready. All ball, man. All ball. Take it up top. Check it.
Hey, who got ball?
You're gonna miss anyway.
Come on! Pick! Switch! Squeeze! Shut up! Hey, that's all right. Keep shooting. Oh, that's you. Hit it. Get on him! Hey! Ball up! In with it. Yo, watch him!
Don't worry.
Hey, front him! Ball! I got your help! And one!
Get more! Yeah, you can't contain me.
You're one of the quickest studies I've seen in a long time, man. It's impressive.
Man, I appreciate it.
Sometimes you can work on something a little too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like...
Count that.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Let's see what you got.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
What?
Shut up, shut up. Roll up.
What? That was going in. Oh, that looked good.
Yo, stay there. Hear that out,
Hey, no way. Oh, man. What happened?
I see him.
I mean, come on, yo. No. When? How'd I miss that? Are you serious? Yep. That's my spot. Oh, come on. Damn, we didn't hit that. What happened?
I'll just throw it up and it goes in.
It's okay. You just got to keep working. You'll get there.
welcome. Thank you again. It was
Bye. You can come back anytime. Yeah. All right. See you.
A&P? Hey, check this out.
Oh, hi. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in.
planning a
Hey, so this Sunday, oops, I'm here. It's my house. Turn it up.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Heard the side of it.
Did you send out tomorrow's itinerary?
I was just about to when I get back. Why?
Jen's saying she's having second thoughts.
What's up, bro?
Well, we winning this one tonight.
How about you?
I can feel it.
Straight?
Coming up next, the Magic. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Nicholas Claxton out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Ball in at the point. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Fultz against MP. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's MP. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Orlando. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, BA, and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Now here's Fultz. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Picked by Carter. Fultz passes to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Fultz against MP. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Fultz. To the inside. Banchero. Tipped. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Walker. MP against Fultz. MP, that one's good.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
1:57 left in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Nets. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. Now here's Carter. Coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Watford with a screen. To the paint. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Fultz passes to Carter. Comes up empty down low.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Claxton. Back to MP. Watford with a screen. Throws it up high.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Fultz against Ball. Fultz passes to Isaac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to get...
Come on, MP.
Watford with a screen. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Cam Thomas out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Trendon Watford. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Wagner. He's scoreless. And Carroll with it. 5 on the clock. The three. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. They trail by 3. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5.
Love to see his teammates succeed. MP spoon-feeding him right there.
The Magic have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Fultz. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And Carroll passes to Wagner. Count it. And the Magic lead by 3.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He contributed 31 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Bridges. There's Fultz with a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's MP taking it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Serving up plenty of intensity on the drive. MP just refusing to be denied.
Here's Suggs. Walker covering. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defenses, in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
And that one drops.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Isaac. And a change for the Nets. Bridges is checked in. Bridges against Wagner. Back to Suggs. Carter, high post. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner outside to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes. Wagner's got 5 points.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Ball against Fultz. Outside Walker. Screen by MP. Walker finds MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
19 seconds left in the first half of this game.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Banchero outside. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nets out in front, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hi, folks.
Some guys are taking the first open three they see. In fact, it doesn't even have to be an open three. That's why their field goal percentage is in the... That's the toilet sound, Kenny.
Oh, yeah, because I feel like they do need better looks. It is in the toilet. They're shooting terrible shots from three, and they're going to require some more patience in the second half.
Hold on, Kenny.
What's that?
Toilet.
All right, and now that we are in the late... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Nets with a lead. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Fulton Suggs of the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. And so here is Orlando after the basket by Brooklyn. They grab their own miss. Fultz can't get it to go.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Walker. The kick out to Ball. Watford with a screen. To the middle. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Banchero. The Magic had gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Watford gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Suggs. 7 points in the game. Now Ball. MP getting it done inside.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Fultz passes to Carter. Stolen by Bridges. Ball against Fultz. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Suggs. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Carter. They get back on track. The rebound by the Nets. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Watford with a screen. Here's MP. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Wagner, the pass to Fultz. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Screen by Claxton. MP with it. Now Carter defending. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. If you look at the Mavericks, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
You know, for Brooklyn, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Isaac outside to halt the run. Hits a three-pointer. Isaac's got 7 points.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
Simmons with a screen on Fultz. Ball passes to Simmons. Back to Ball. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Chalk up 2 there.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Suggs. Walker covering. On the wing, Suggs. 7 points in the game. Wagner in the high post. Shot clock at 5. There's Fultz with a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Isaac for 3. That shot missing. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for Brooklyn. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go.
Big group substitution here for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Suggs is checked in for Howard. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. Watford comes in for O'Neal. Walker, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Ball in for Dinwiddie. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. On the floor for Brooklyn. Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Trendon Watford is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's MP in at the point.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Bridges passes to MP.
Get there, get there.
And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Picked by Carter. Shoots from 12. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Banchero's difficult to match up with because of his versatility, especially when he's aggressively looking to score.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And there it is for him. Walker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Nets. Watford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Fultz finds Carter. Banchero outside. Wagner in the high post. He's against Bridges. Clock at 4. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense. Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Nets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Wagner outside. Pass to Anthony. The 3 is up. Brooklyn with the board. Here's MP. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 17.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from 14. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it.